today we'll be learning how to create a navigation bar, how to add a navigation bar on our website using HTML and CSS. Alright, so it's been long I actually posted videos on this channel. So if you are new here, kindly do well to click the subscribe button below and subscribe so that you will be among the first people that will see my videos whenever I upload them. And if you are already a subscriber, so do well by liking this video and sharing this video to your friends. Alright, so we are diving into the tutorial right away. So to start with, this is my Visual Studio Code editor, VS Code. That is the most popular code editor right now, so I will urge you all to get VS Code also. Alright, so I've created my HTML file, which is navbar.html, and this is navbar.css. Alright, so if you are new to coding and programming, if you are an absolute beginner, I recommend you watch my video learn HTML in 1 hour. So I'll drop the link in the description below. Alright, so the first thing to do here is to create your HTML tag. Alright, so in Visual Studio Code, it's a code editor. Visual Studio Code is a code editor that helps coders write code easily and fast. So it has this autocomplete function. Alright, so this is it. So we are going to create an HTML5. So just click enter, then you name your title. I'll name this navbar. Alright, so now the first thing we need to do is just to create a div, then we'll name it, we'll give it a class header. So in Visual Studio Code, you just need to do div.header. Sorry. So div.header is going to help you create a div, and it will give it the class header. Alright, so inside our div, we are going to input the navigation tag, which is the nav tag. So the nav tag, then after that we put the UL, that is for the unordered list. To create a navigation bar, we need a list. Alright, and then li. Then we also need the anchor tag for the permalink. So we are going to be navigating to other pages like the home page, about page, contact page, and so on. So we need to create our permalink. I'm going to put hash here just so that it won't go to other pages for now. So let me just put home. Then we copy this li and the anchor tag, and let's duplicate this 3 times. So we have about, and here we have contact. Alright, so let me run this on my browser and let's see what we have. So this is what we have here. We have a list and we have the anchor tags right here. So you can see this is showing us hash. Alright, so before I continue, I would like to give you a shortcut. This is Visual Studio Code, so I already said earlier that it makes us code faster. So let me give you a shortcut to writing this. You just need to do div.header to create a class and name it header. Then you put this closing tag like so. Then we have nav. Then we have UL, LI, then we have our anchor tag, right? So you can have this, anchor tag times 3, that is, create our anchor tag 3 times. Alright, so now we have our 3 anchor tags, then we just put hash and so on. Alright, so that's just how to do it in shortcut format. Alright, so now let me link our CSS file. So just link, then The name of our CSS file is nav.css. nav.css. If you are new to programming that you don't actually understand all this, watch my video on learn HTML in 1 hour. So right now I'm going to start editing this in our CSS. So the first thing is to edit the body. Let me do the padding. Set the padding to 0. Sorry. And the margin also to 0. Alright, so this doesn't make any changes. So right now let's have our nav bar, our nav tag. Yes, this nav tag right here. So we need to edit that tag. So let's give it a background. So let's give it let's say sorry, 212121. Alright, now let's check this on our browser. So you can see our nav tag now has a background color. Alright, so let's continue. Let's give it, then let's go to the nav UL. Then we need to do this to display our lists. So we need to display them in a straight row. So we use the display, then inline flex. So you can see it has displayed them on a single row. Alright, then let's send them to the left, to the right, sorry. So you can see now everything is on the right. Now you can see our navigation bar has gone, it has fled. So you can't see it again, it has disappeared. So what you need to do to make it come back is to give it the width. So give it a width of 100%. Then float it also to the right. So now it's back. I think I made a mistake here. It's still home about contacts. Sorry. So let's change this background. 1E237E. Alright. So this is a better color. Let's change this to inline block. Sorry. Let's just leave it at inline. Alright, now what we need to do is our nav UL, then LI. You can see nav UL and then LI. So we need to change the list style type. Alright, so let's change this to none. So changing this to none is going to help us remove all these dots here. So it's going to help us remove all these dots. Those dots were there because it's a list. That's why those dots were there. So you can see now they've all disappeared. So let's give it a padding. say padding 15 px. Padding is going to help us, so you can see, making it more beautiful. So now let's have our ul, li, and a, our anchor tag. So it's the anchor tag that's giving it an underline here, and it's giving it an automatic blue color. So to change that, we need to remove the underline by using text decoration, then setting it to none, and changing the color to white. So with this we have a better. Alright, so you can see now this is more beautiful and good looking. So let's change the font family also. So you can change it to Arial. Alright, so this is now very good looking. So this is just a simple navigation bar. This is just a simple navigation bar, but let's add just a little thing here. So we can link this to let's say our home page, which is navbar.html. Then our about page, you can say about.html. Then our contacts.html. So doing this, once you click on this, it's going to take you to the home page, then to the about page, which we haven't created. That's why it's bringing this. And this also will also go to the contact page, which we haven't created also. So that's the nav bar, where the navigation and links are in the right side. So what if you want to send the navigation links to the left side? So what you just need to do is change the float, and change the float to left. So once you change this float to left, then it comes left, or you just don't put any float in there. Sorry, not that place. Or you don't put any float in there, it will automatically stay in the left. You understand? Alright, so another thing is, if you want to put this in the middle, so you can just use text align. Then we have center. So use the help us move it to the middle. Just copy this. Alright, so it has helped us move this to the middle, right? So this is just how to create a simple navigation bar. So you can add more. You can add home, about, contact, services, products, pricing, and so on, depending on what type of website you want to design. So thank you for watching this video, and make sure you click the like button if you gain anything from this video, and then click the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet, and then help share this video to your friend.